Ooh, is this thing on? Hello, everyone. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Sorry for being away last week. There was a few things going on with family and uh, things I had to take care of, so I wasn't well enough to stream last week. So apologies for that, but good to see. We're back now. We'll see how things are. I'm having some issues right now logging into Destiny, so we'll see how things are when I have to try and do a few things to try and get it working. So we'll have a bit of a chat while things are happening. Just bear with me 1 second. Alright, there we are. Hello. So I'm getting some error codes right now on Destiny that I'm trying to resolve. So if we give us a little bit of time while it's happening. Hope everyone has had a good last couple of weeks, I suppose, because I haven't seen anyone last week. Yeah, it's just been a lot of family stuff going on, a lot of things I had to deal with. So yeah, but good to be back. What's going on here? See, it's doing this whole sign-in thing right now on screen. You can see. And then it's giving me an error code, so I might have to re-verify my Destiny 2 cache. There we go. Destiny 2 servers aren't available. Let's just restart the game and see what. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to verify the cache, so just check it to see if there's anything missing. Verify integrity. Yeah. What's everyone up to? How things have been? Music. I'm having a lot of issues with the computer today. Bear with me again 1 second. This music up and running. Updating content, checking your integrity. Alright, so we'll give that a minute just to check it. Definitely online though, guys, am I? Because I mean, I'm having a lot of issues with connections, I guess. Was having issues connecting to the Destiny 2 servers. It was earlier. I was having issues connecting to Steam, so I don't know whether that's a thing as well. Yeah. Congratulations on redeeming first doggo. Ooh, you get breaking rights of the stream. So what's everyone been up to? Me, I've sort of been playing a couple of other games through the week. For example, I went back to an old game called Unturned a little bit. It's like a zombie survival, sort of like a blocky zombie survival game, sort of like DayZ. Like there's zombie survival games where you have like limited slots, so you can put items into and such. Like just I like Minecraft in a way, but like zombie survival focused, like DayZ, if that makes sense. um, Apart from that, what else was I doing this week? I was playing a couple of other games that I hadn't played in a long time. I know I went back and played Ratchet and Clank 1 back on the PS2, because I had that installed on my PS3 and I booted that up for the first time forever. I think I got like at least halfway through that one. Yeah, now chooses Spotify. What am I? Is it like where are the sounds? They're not playing. I don't know. Finished Silent Hill 2 recently. That was fun. Yes, no. Silent Hills 2 is a great game. Like, I know we were talking about it, Panda, but yeah, like for everybody else, it's like, was saying that, like, a Silent Hill is a very, very emotion provoking game. Like, especially the ending. I'm not going to spoil it for anyone who hasn't played it, but the ending is great. Like, and that game in general, Silent Hill 2 is very well done. Yeah, like there's some questionable things that the main character does during that game, I feel. Jumping into holes. But yeah, it was a really good game from my memory. Yes, hey Stank, welcome on in. Yeah, but Silent Hill 2 is probably one of my favorite Silent Hill games. Like, I think 3 was really good too. One, I mean, mind you, all the classic Silent Hill games are actually pretty good. Okay, Destiny 2 should be good to play now, so let's have a look. Did verify the integrity, and I have now also cleared the cache in my Steam folder, so we should be good to go. Yes, Silent Hill 3 with Heather, it's amazing. They do kind of in Dead by Daylight. They actually spoil a really big thing with her, but I'm not gonna say on stream. Um, if you haven't played through Silent Hill 3, I definitely would recommend it. Destiny 2 starting. It says it's launching. Might actually have to do a restart if this doesn't work. I definitely downloaded the update to Destiny. There was an update, I think, midweek patch, which I did get. Yeah, Steam says it is launching. 2 is my favorite. Silent Hill 3 is really good. Sorry, you did say that earlier. I do agree that 2 is probably one of my favorites as well. I remember playing Silent Hill 1 when I was a kid, and because the way Silent Hill 1 starts is you crash your car and you have to go find your daughter, and you get led down a really long alleyway, and then like you see like one of the horrors of Silent Hill at the end of the alleyway, and it's like, what the hell is this? The world goes dark, and all these, like, I think they're called the Grey Children. These like little kids with knives. They approach came up because you have nothing to defend yourself with at this point either, and like they you die. That's just part of the story, and then you wake up in a like a diner, uh, with Pop. Like she goes over saying that you know she's gonna go get some help from one of the other towns, and then you go ask her where your daughter is, and you have to go and find her. And then a monster breaks in through the window after she leaves. It's like that's the whole opening sequence to Silent Hill 1, very atmospheric, especially with all the fog. Uh, like I still remember that from my childhood, and it scared the ever living crap out of me. um, Definitely something that's been burnt into my brain. I same with Resident Evil 2 though. Resident Evil 2 was also burnt into my brain. And believe it or not, even though like Resident Evil's like one of my favorite game series, I don't think I've ever told anybody my introduction to Resident Evil. I'm just gonna close Steam and see if yeah, there's some issues going on. So I'm gonna close Steam again and try and reopen it. Apparently I've been disconnected. But my introduction to Silent Hill actually was Silent Hill 2. And I was sitting with my cousin in like his room. He put the game on. I didn't know what it was at the time, so um like he put it on and then said to me, "Okay, I need to use the bathroom. I'll be right back." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." And then so he plays the first cutscene where like I think he was Claire. He chose the Claire like on the Claire disc. Um, so we see Claire entering the diner. Claire like uh seeing zombies, and then Leon says, "Get down," shoots the zombie behind her. They jump in the car, and then they do the crash opening sequence. Uh, and depending on which disc, believe it or not, depending on which disc you have in that in Resident Evil 2, the car will flip around to make it so the person whose disc it is jumps out I believe on the right side. So you get like the clear A and B on A routes. And then the explosion happens, and then they obviously make their way to the police station. So this scene happens. I'm sitting here in the bedroom. The scene finishes. It gives the little thing saying, "Oh, you stepped into the world of survival horror. Good luck." And oh no, sorry. I think the actual quote is, "They've been parted by inescapable destiny. like yeah, imperial good luck just to survive in the world. And then the zombies are walking. You know, everything's on fire. The zombies are walking towards me. I'm a little kid, and this is freaking the heck out of me. So I yeah, I didn't like what to do. I yelled out to my cousin, "Hey, the game started. I don't know what's going on. I'm really scared right now." So I run towards the door to try and open the door. He knew I was scared of everything because I was a scaredy cat as a little kid. And so I run to the door to open the door, and he's holding the door handle on the other side. So I couldn't get out of the room because the room didn't have a lock on it. So he held the door handle on the other side, and I couldn't get out. And so I'm freaking out. He like, I start yelling out for help, like for my mom, and in the end, like he lets the door go, and like that's actually my first introduction to Resident Evil 2, but now it's like Resident Evil in general, but it's actually one of my favorite series. Like I absolutely love it now. Like it's really cheesy. I'm not gonna lie, the early ones are really cheesy, but yeah, I have a lot of fun with obviously with the series. Stepping into bear traps, every bear trap in Resident Evil 4 was hilarious. And then Resident Evil 2, actually, Resident Evil 2 being my favorite game, actually, the series, to be honest. Watching someone earlier today play a little bit of Resident Evil 2. You almost a Jill sandwich. I remember that from Resident Evil 1. You grab the shotgun, you come out to the trapped room. It's like, and if you're Jill, this is the only time you get that, is if you're Jill and Barry saves you. If you do it as Chris, you get squished. Because there's no, like, I don't think Barry's around when you're Chris. I don't know what's happening here. I'll be right, actually I'm gonna just go into call with Bio and such and let them know that things aren't going on, like things aren't working. So give me a second. Sorry, I'm here, but the game is now not booting after verifying the.
After verifying game files?
Yes. So I might have to do a system restart.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of how do I get it. I'm not gonna lie. I need to make OBS crash so it saves the VOD.
Could you like?
And ending tasks does not do it because I've done it before. It's like that.
Oh, Control F or
Alt F4 is closed. It closes it as if you like exited it yourself. So yeah, that won't be that doesn't crash it either. But yeah, I'm sitting here now, and now it's not even launching. The game's not launching, so I'm guessing a restart might have to happen. It says here like launching and has like and I've tried restarting Steam, so I'm gonna have to try restarting my computer, I think.
Okay.
So
that's so weird.
I don't know. Yeah. Actually, I guess I should have checked this before we started, but I was too enthralled in watching someone play Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizer, so I kind of got lost in that.
Well, you don't expect it to happen either.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
nobody expects the Bungo Inquisition.
Oh my god.
While I was trying to figure this out, I was just telling my story about like how I was introduced to the Resident Evil series. But yeah, I'm gonna be right back, everyone. I'm gonna have to like stop stream, restart stream, like once I restart my computer. So bear with me a bit. I'm so sorry. It's all running for you guys though, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Right. Yeah, I'm in.
All right. Give me a bit.
Okay.
All right.
See you in a bit.
Be right back. And with that, I'll be right back, everybody. So stay tuned. Stream likely will stop, but I will be back shortly. So won't be long.